Hey everybody out there in the YouTube world, welcome back to another couple of episodes of Skyrim Darkly. We're here in Windhelm. I'm just gonna turn in a couple of, turn in that bounty, that dragon bounty, and also the dragon that we killed last episode. Thank you, Mr. Guard. I appreciate your, yeah. So anyway, uh,
Just a few septums.
let's go in here. This is a very talkative area. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to talk to Jorluf and turn this in. But it also occurred to me that I might be able to talk to him and.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
And wow, these guys just don't have much of a life. They have the same conversation every day. Every day. Wow.
And what would you have?
Drive me nuts. Anyway,
I'm not much of a strategist.
so it occurred to me that I could talk to him and he might be able to get me into the murder house. So let's see what he could do.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a straw?
Terrible shame what happened to those women.
The dragon at Bonestrew Crest is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Well, I got more gold from giving a guy a pendant of Arcade than I did slaying a dragon. Okay, so.
How do I get into Hirjim? Or Hijirim? Hiram. How do I get into Hiram?
Yeah, I think that's how you say it, so.
How do I get into Hiram?
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Okay, let's go.
Shattershield's
been
old place?
soldiers a long
It's been
time.
abandoned ever since she was
We
killed.
know the price of freedom.
Need
But
something?
people are still weighing things in their hearts.
Let's go talk to. Let's go talk to Turva.
I'm waiting. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. Well, I think her mother,
Sometimes these
Tova,
things
has
don't.
the key.
Why do you fight?
Okay.
Safely. It's dangerous out there.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get into the. If we can talk to Torva and get into the house. Get into the murder house.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family Warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Okay, so that's not her. That's not her. Let's do a quick pass through the Candlehearth Hall, see if she's here.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Nope, just the rider.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. Don't have any trouble drinking, though.
I thought he took an arrow to the knee. Must be some other guy I'm thinking about. Nope, Tova's not there.
Take home Windhelm's finest
Seems like I'm always searching for these people. Oh, I can open now. I can go in now. Let's see. Tova! Anybody here? They probably don't appreciate me traipsing around in their house unannounced.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
That's a cozy fire.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
I have authority in this matter and need your cooperation.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Alright, so we got the key. Let's go take a look at the casa. That's a good trick. Hierim. That's how you say this. Hierim. I was way off. Look for clues. Alright, let's look for clues. Anybody see any clues? Hello, clues, clues. Anybody see any clues? Blood splatters everywhere. Pretty violent death. The mark on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Beware the butcher. Butcher's Journal number 1. Beware the butcher. It's just me, or is there a lot of fog in this house? Shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks mishappen.
Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't be the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior.
Strange amulet. Follow up on the clues from Hirjum. Okay, found a strange amulet. Perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Money. Some clothes. A false back panel. Lydia, hold
Right
these.
behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
What's been going on in here? Alto wine. Ugh. This is quite the grisly scene. can take the basket, but not the skulls. Bombing tools. And wraps. There's a book over here. The altar is built of some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Let's go ahead and take that, and we'll look at it later. Yeah, get out of the way, Lydia. Alright, well, let's take a little gander upstairs before we leave. See if there's anything up there. Just more fog. Nothing in the barrel. There's an old bed. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. More fine clothes. Fine hat. Alright, so we need to follow up on the clues. Alright, let's see what these journals look like.
Plans are coming together swimmingly. I've found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood. But thus far, a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night, I was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guards showed up just at the wrong moment, and I had to turn around. Just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but this time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic. They already know I am discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and it folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proven to be a bit cautious, but these strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth the effort tonight. "17 tendons and sorted ligaments, 117 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 buckets full of blood, nor preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting, star scrying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the heights where the soul dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translated from Altmer text, as interpreted by the aliens, and first transcribed by Altmer. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon.
Alright, so we found those. Or we read that, so some sort of necromancy or something going on. Let's see, blood on the ice. Follow up the clues. Okay, so where does this want us to go now?
The Imperials think we need their laws.
It's telling me to go outside. Or is it telling me to go to... Where is it telling me to go? Let's go talk to Jorlif and see if he has anything new to say. Looks like it is wanting us to go back in here. Great, we get to hear this conversation all over again.
Give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that.
I'm not, if you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a straw?
Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay.
Travel safe. It's dangerous out there.
All right.
Merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we
2 people to talk to now.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Guard duty, yes, we know.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Is there a way across over there? Yeah, it looks like so.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true, but Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Alright, so whose house is this? Calixto's House of Curiosities. Let's see what kind of mermaids he's got in here.
Well, my sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
You mentioned a tour?
Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
Sure, we'll take the tour.
Just follow me. I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Wonder what Lydia sees in there.
Here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramord's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend,
Ysgramord could.
Ysgramord.
Neither did you. I think he died quite a while
Don't let
ago.
this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Wait a minute.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Shouldn't the court mage have it?
Wurnfirth? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
I think I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find.
Somewhat interesting. Let's take a look at this book here. What is it going to tell the Dragonborn? And of course, it's blank. Lydia, you want to take a gander at it? No? Okay. Alright, who else we got to talk to? It's pointing us up there. Oh, maybe it's down there.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure. What do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I'll buy the lot.
Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Please? Won't you buy a flower?
It's Tova. She must be on the move, whoever the... There she is, yeah.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm.
Hey, wait a minute, I want to talk to you.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Necromancers. We have a thing for necromancers. An axe to grind for necromancers. They're definitely on the list along with the Brotherhood.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
Uh,
from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure
Ulfric,
on Whiterun.
you're sitting on the arm of your chair.
If he's not with us,
Okay,
he's against
whatever
us.
floats your boat there, bro.
Much of a strategist. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
I believe the killer is Woundfirth, the Unliving.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
We have evidence of necromancy and found his amulet.
I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
Okay.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better.
Who is that? Is that him?
The people are behind you.
No, that's Lorthine.
Still need convincing.
Spent my life serving
And let them
Let's
die
follow him and
like
see.
those
You're
kings.
coming with me.
We've been
Finally going to
soldiers
arrest
a
the
long
butcher.
time. We
Yes,
know
sir.
the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
Let's go see what happens.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their...
Come on, guys.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over.
Ow.
Hmm.